সুপ্রিয় দর্শক শ্রোতা, আপনাদের স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি আমাদের স্থানীয় সরকার অনুষ্ঠানে।
Hello and welcome to the talk show Amader Sthaniyo Sarkar. I am Jamil Ahmed, your host. Amader Sthaniyo Sarkar, our local government, showcases and highlights local government good practices in Bangladesh and discusses ways to further strengthen local government bodies in Bangladesh. The talk show is brought to you by the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation SDC, Boishaki TV and Radio ABC. The guests present in today's episode are Nasiruddin Ahmed, Mayor of Chandpur Municipal, Mr. Zakir Hussain, Water and Sanitation Specialist, Dr. Khondokar Azharul Haq, former Managing Director of Dhaka Wasa and Co-President of Global Water Partnership Bangladesh. In today's episode, we focus on effective municipality planning and reformation. Nasiruddin Ahmed states that providing clean and safe drinking water to the people of Chandpur municipality is one of his most important jobs as the mayor. It is a challenging task as well. The World Bank began their water benchmarking and water utility activities under the Water and Sanitation Program (WSP) in 11 municipalities in the year 1995. Chandpur municipality was one of them. Many workshops and seminars were held on these issues in Chandpur, which later brought about positive outcomes. He confidently asserts that they have managed to ensure safe and clean drinking water for all in Chandpur municipality under WSP. The mayor says that every 3 months they have to report to the ministry about their activities and overall progress. He also stated that they receive consultancy in benchmarking workshops and then modify their activities which produce better results. Mr. Zakir Hussain says that water benchmarking employs specific indicators that focuses on various areas of the service delivery and gives out vital information on them. If the scenario of all the municipalities can be learned by examining the indicators, then a comparison could be drawn amongst them. The exchange of information and suggestion of successful methods amongst the municipalities can enable a sound planning process. He addresses the challenges involved. Mr. Zakir Hussain explains that more than 95% of capital investment on water comes from the central government, but there isn't much coming from the local government. He advises that the local government should take the form of an institutional body and the application of benchmarking as criteria to obtain government grants. Mr. Zakir Hussain elaborates that the benchmarking system is not limited to collecting data or reports. Benchmarking exercise is all about improving the performance of a municipality. Dr. Khondokar Azharul Haq says that the primary responsibility of agenda formation lies with the Ministry of Local Government. As for implementing these agendas, there are departments as the WASA, Department of Public Health and Engineering, DPHE, and municipalities. He states that this benchmarking method is an advanced tool by which the better water supply in municipalities is accomplished. He stresses the roles of public representatives in ensuring better service delivery to the local citizens. Dr. Khondokar adds that the advantage of benchmarking is that it shows where a municipality stands now and where it can reach in terms of service delivery. Thus, it gives a clear indication of current affairs and aid in laying out future plans. It is the opinion of the municipal mayor whose opinion will be considered when we form the policies, says he. If the mayor can advise the government on what needs to be done, and if the government adheres to these advices, then development plans will materialize. Since benchmarking divulges useful statistics, this instigates a healthy competition amongst municipalities. Secondly, this benchmarking also takes place at an international level. He advises that all the indicators be evaluated in full capacity and accuracy and drive it to a stage where the government's role would be to formulate policies in this service. the investment on government's part will be then decreased, and there will be new policies that would be paid for by the users of availing new services.
সুপ্রিয় দর্শক শ্রোতা, আপনাদেরকে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এতক্ষণ আমাদের সঙ্গে থাকার জন্য। আমরা আপনাদের কাছ থেকে মতামত চাই এবং আপনারা সেই মতামতগুলো আমাদের কাছে বিভিন্নভাবে পৌঁছাতে পারেন। আমাদের স্থানীয় সরকার অনুষ্ঠান সম্পর্কে আপনার তথ্য পরামর্শ জানিয়ে চিঠি, ইমেল এবং আমাদের কাছে লিখতে পারেন। আমাদের কাছে লিখবার ঠিকানা হচ্ছে প্রযোজক আমাদের স্থানীয় সরকার, বৈশাখী টেলিভিশন, 32 মহাখালী, ঢাকা 1212। আমাদের কাছে ইমেল করতে হলে ঠিকানাটি হচ্ছে as.sorkar@boishakhi.tv। আরেকটি তথ্য, এই অনুষ্ঠানটি বাংলা এবং ইংরেজিতে শুনতে এবং দেখতে চাইলে লগ অন করুন www.amadersthaniyosarkar.com। আগামী অনুষ্ঠানে অন্য কোনো অতিথিকে নিয়ে অন্য কোনো বিষয়ে আমরা আবারও কথা বলবো। সেই পর্যন্ত ধন্যবাদ এবং শুভেচ্ছা।